everybody, it's Dave and Holiday for Two. Hope you're having a good day and hope you have a good week. Today I'm going to be showing you a memorial that I stopped off recently on the way back from Tucson called Tom Mix Memorial. And if you're not familiar with who Tom Mix is, I'll show you a little clip of one of his famous cowboy movies. Take a look.
I'm the luckiest. This is the proudest day of my life. I wouldn't trade places with a king.
Well, never having been a king, I don't know what it would be all about.
I do, and I'd rather have all the boys in town see me sitting up here than sitting in any throne in the world.
Well, if that's the fact, we'll just have to show you off to the rest of the boys. Come on, fellas.
If you're making a trip from Tucson to Phoenix or Phoenix to Tucson, take the Florence Highway, otherwise known as the Pinal Pioneer Parkway, and there's a memorial there for Tom Mix, a famous Hollywood cowboy, one of Arizona's original Hollywood cowboys. He died there in 1940 on the way back from Tucson to Phoenix to visit a friend of his in Tucson. And so I'll show you the memorial. Let's take a look at it. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that little bell on the side so you'll be notified when I put out more videos in the future. So let's stop and take a look at the Tom Mix Memorial in Arizona on the Florence Highway. Here we go.
Someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
Tom Mix. His real name was Thomas Edwin Mix. He was actually born in Pennsylvania, January 6, 1880, and lived throughout Arizona. Later in his life, in 1909, he came to Arizona, lived in Prescott. But he actually lived in North Dakota and Oklahoma for a while and was married, I think, a total of 5 times. His fourth wife was Victoria Ford, who was, of course, an actress. You see in the picture there, that's Victoria. Tom Mix and Victoria. Love those hats. Wow, haven't seen hats like that for a while. If you ever get a chance to travel up the Pinal Pioneer Parkway, as it's called, it's a beautiful ride. It used to be, back in the day, it was Highway 80. Now it's Highway 79. And I always called it the Florence Highway, but the new name for it, of course, is the Pinal Pioneer Parkway. And it's a very pretty drive to do in the springtime with all the wildflowers in bloom and the little purple daffodils and the marigolds, and so it is just a beautiful drive. So if you ever get a chance to come up between Tucson and Florence, or Phoenix and Tucson, take this road. It's a nice little side trip on the spring, in the springtime, or in the fall when the weather's nice. It's a beautiful drive. Springtime especially, because that's when you'll see all the beautiful wildflowers that you see. Once in a while, as you see me driving here, you'll see me pass through some fields of just beautiful color. It's unbelievable. We've had so much rain this winter, and the colors are just magnificent. And of course, on your way, you can stop at the Tom Mix Memorial. I'll be coming up there in just a minute and stopping off there. Just a beautiful ride, though. Interesting guy Tom Mix was. Had a colorful life. I was doing a little reading up on him, and of course, all the movies that he did. But he was involved with, one of his favorite activities was actually the rodeo. And in fact, when he retired from movies in 1935, he went on to do some rodeo shows after that. And I just happened to think, as I was driving along, these purple and yellow flowers are actually the LSU colors. Kind of funny. Love it when it's like this. Tom Mix Wash, there it is. I have a feeling that that's the one that he crashed into. Here we go. There's the spot. It's a little rest area here. There's the memorial. I'm going to pull up. Tom Mix. Got the little Tom Mix Memorial. Oh, it looks like somebody shot his horse. Oh, jeez. Memory of Tom Mix, whose spirit left his body on this spot and whose characterization and portrayals in life served to better fix memories of the Old West in the minds of living men. Oh, that's nice. They don't let you camp in here. I just checked the sign a minute ago. I'll show you that, but you're welcome to stay here, I guess. These are some of the little barbecues over there that they built years ago, so people could stop here and cook their lunch or dinner. Got little bluebells and a few of the yellow, I'm not sure what they're called, marigolds or the one-eyed Susans. I should have pulled over about a mile up the road because the flowers were just beautiful. So this is that's the way to Tucson. That's the backside of the Catalina, is way up over there, and that's the way to Phoenix. Actually, that way will take you to Florence, north to Florence, and then from Florence you can turn and go east. Or sorry, when you get to Florence, you can turn west on another highway and go over to the 10. Take you over to the Highway 10. So you can see all these little bluebells here. There's still more up the highway. Now, if you'd have been here about 2 weeks ago, there would have been a lot more. Everything's starting to dry out now. There they are. They're a little pretty. Aren't those pretty? You see all these little flowers, these little marigolds, I guess. These are all up and down the highway right now, and this time of year. Those and the purple bluebells, just beautiful. I see more over there. Get back on the road. So take a stop here. If you get a chance, come by and stop at the Tom Mix Memorial. Do a little sightseeing. I'll get back on the road again.